The C2 Corvette Stingray. First launched in 1963, it was an American GT whose lines were future-gazing and made from lightweight fiberglass. It was built for the post-war baby boomers, a generation brought up on the beats, dreaming big and driving further than ever. You could say its status as a covetable classic is beyond question, although this version isn't exactly a classic. This is a Stingray reimagined by the new Italian coach builder Ares design.
What a noise! It may be 1964 on top, but underneath is pure modern American muscle. The brief of this car was to create a classic that could be used as a daily driver and have the performance of a modern car. Ares was tasked with sourcing the body shell, which is a very evocative shape even by today's standards, and then it went to town on strengthening the chassis so it could incorporate under that bonnet an LS3 6.1 litre V8 unit that's used in more modern Corvettes, and it's married to a 5-speed manual gearbox.
Of course, the detail changes go much further. There's a custom flat floor to accommodate a new wiring harness, stainless steel exhaust and Viper hammerhead rear differential. The wheel arches have been swollen to wrap around bespoke turbine wheels that frame 6-piston nickel-finished calipers. The 427 big block style bonnet has been installed to improve cooling. There's new leather, new air conditioning, new soundproofing, new gauges, a rake adjustable steering column, even a USB port in the glove box.
3,500 man-hours later, and you find yourself in a car that is unlike any other resto mod that I've driven, certainly. There's a little bit of squeaking going on from the rear suspension, but pretty much after that, it is so well sorted. The ride quality is lovely, the gear shift is so positive, the brakes are really firm. I am in love with this thing, and that noise, oh my word, so thunderous. Ares actually takes its meaning from the god of war, and after driving this thing, I've got quite a good idea of where that name came from. There may be some people that get quite annoyed by trading in classic bits for more modern tech, but on the flip side, there are probably other people out there that go, what a great idea, why aren't more car companies doing this? And probably price and scarcity have a lot to do with it. This car is set to retail for between 350 and 400,000 euros, which still is cheaper than a Porsche 911 reimagined by Singer. Talking of Porsche 911s, Ares is now going to work on a 964 Targa body shell, and it's going to incorporate the front axle and rear axle from the 997, the brakes from that car as well, and as well as that, a naturally aspirated 4-litre flat 6.
You're probably getting the impression that Ares is basically a giant toy shop making rich people's dreams come true. And from our experience at least, that's a pretty accurate impression. If you love the looks of a classic car but don't want the hassle of owning one, and you have lots of cash, then pick a shell, choose a powertrain, and Ares will do the rest, complete with a 3-year bumper-to-bumper warranty.
Ares doesn't describe itself as having the best engineers in the world or even the best designers in the world. What it does say it has are the best project managers, and I think this car is testament to that fact. It brings all the world's greatest suppliers, greatest innovators to make a car that is truly bespoke and truly special. Honestly, from where I'm sat, Ares is going places.